Okay, test review. I currently make an hourly wage of $10. Each month I will get a 25-cent raise. How much will I be making 6 months from now? There's two highlighted units, the dollars and the months. Okay, so I've got dollars and I've got months. Now the time units months, that's your X variable. The dollars is with the Y variable, and per, dollars per month. Now I don't see the word per, but I do see the word each. Each means the same thing as per. And read that sentence. Each month I will get a 25-cent raise, so the dollars per month is 25 cents. Okay, so I make a line because we do have a prior amount, which is known as B, plus MXY. Okay, so we know that M is 25 cents. And the B is always a Y value. It's a money, and it's got to come before 25 cents. And I see we have 10. Okay, so I can easily write my equation. 10 plus 0.25x equals Y. Now the input value is 6 months. And it's months, so it goes in for the X variable. Okay, so 10 plus 0.25 parentheses 6 equals Y. Okay, when you're solving for Y, Y has no operators with it, so it's just finding all the operations on the other side. 10 plus 0.25 times 6, I get 11.5. But that's okay because I'm solving for dollars, and 11.5 would be $11.50. Okay, number 2. I'm going to get a 50-cent raise each month from my current salary. After 5 months, my hourly pay is up to $15. What will my hourly pay be in 10 months after I started getting raises? So again, 2 units. You got dollars and months. Months and money. Months is the X unit. That's the independent unit, and this is my dependent unit. So per dollars per month. Okay, dollars per month. Remember, I don't see the word per, but I do see the word each. So it's 50 cents each month. So that's 50 cents. Okay, so my line B plus MXY. Okay, so I know my M is 50 cents, but I do not know my B because I don't know how much money I was making before the 50 cents each month. So I have to find B myself. They do not tell me that. So that is Y equals M times X plus B. And I need a combo whenever I use this in a story problem of these 2 units. They got to appear in the same sentence. Well, after 5 months, these are in the same sentence. 5 months and $15. Okay, so months is X, so 5 is X, money's Y. Okay, then I'm solving for my B. I got to replace my Y, M, and X. Okay, so Y is $15. And the M is what we have up here. It's 50 cents, 0.50 times 5. Okay, so I have 15 equals, I have to do the multiplication operation. 0.50 times 5 is 2.5. So I have 2.5 plus B. Okay, now 2.5 is being added to B. B is not being multiplied, so I don't divide. Okay, I undo the adding at 2.5, which means I subtract 2.5. Okay, so 15 minus 2.5, and that's 12.5, so 12.5 equals B. Okay, B now we know is 12.50. Okay, so your equation is $12.50 plus 50 cents X equals Y. Okay, now my input value is 10 months. So since that's months, it would go in the equation for X. Okay, so 12.50 plus 0.50 times 10 equals Y. Y has no operations with it, so I can just plug that into my calculator. 12.50 plus 0.50 times 10, I get 17.5. Okay, it's okay to get a decimal because we have money, so $17.50 is how much I'm going to be making. Okay, number 3. I get the same raise each month at my job. 3 months from now, I'll be making $11.60. Then it's a period. 8 months from now, I'll be making $12.60. How many months will it be before I'm making an hourly wage of $15? So there's 2 units. So which one's the independent, which one's the dependent? So X is months, Y is money, then per, dollars per month. Okay, I do not see the word per at all with any of these numbers. I mean, I see the word each here. I get the same raise each month at my job, but it doesn't tell me how much. Okay, and I really don't have anything, so we need to use Y minus Y, X minus X to find the dollars per month, because that's the M, okay? Because we are going to need the line, okay? Because there is a beginning amount of money, but I don't have an M. I need to give an M from over here. Okay, Y is money. Remember to put your money on top, okay? So the money is $11.60 minus $12.60. And the months that correlate to that are 3 and 8. Okay, I subtract that, you get -1 whole. Subtract that, you get -5. It's not 5. You're taking 1 divided by 5, which is 0.2. So 0.20 is the dollars per month. Okay, so now we have our M value of 0.20. So because I'm rising in 20 cents per month, but I don't know where we started at, okay? You didn't start here, that's after 3 months. You didn't start here, that's after 8 months. Okay, the B has to be the money before you started the months. So you have to use Y equals M times X plus B. Okay, combo. Okay, they have to be in the same sentence. 3 months from now, comma, I'll be making $11.60. So I'll just use 3 months and $11.60. So months is X, money's Y. Okay, so Y gets replaced with 11.60. My M, 0.20 times 3. Okay, that's going to be 0.60, so 11.60 equals 60 cents plus B. Okay, so I subtract 60 cents from both sides, and I get 11. Okay, 11 even. So I can write my equation. He's making $11 plus 0.20x equals Y. Okay, $15 is the input value. That's going to go in for my Y variable. Okay, so because it's dollars, 11 plus 0.20x equals 15. Okay, so I need to solve for x. X is being multiplied by 20 cents. We have an 11 being added, though. I need to unadd 11 by minusing 11. That takes that 15 minus 11 is 4. So that side of the equation now has 4. And over here we got 20 cents multiplied by x. Divide both sides by 0.20. So So I divide 4 by 0.20 and I get 20. So X equals 20, and that means we have 20 months. Okay, number 4, the admission fee at a small fair is $1.50 for children and $4 for adults. The fair makes a total of $2,450. If they sell 300 admissions to children, how many do they sell for adults? So this time we have 3 units highlighted, so we're going to create a different type of equation with the 9-unit box, because instead of having 2 units to worry about, we have 3. Okay, so we have together. And then look at our 3 units. You got the money, the children, and the adults. Now the children and the adults kind of share the independent. They're kind of both independent units. Okay. Then down here we write how many. How many means not money amounts. Per total. And you put a $ above each of those. Okay, so the highest amount is $2,450. That serves as my money total. We need to get that first, go up, cross it out, and get rid of these 2. Now remember, you're looking for numbers that are not dollars. That's dollars, it doesn't go here. That's dollars, it doesn't go here. 300 belongs here because it's not money, and that's to children. I don't have the amount for adults, so that's X. Cross 300 out. Okay, then money amounts, children, you got $1.50. And adults, you got 4. Now think logically, if we have 300 children and each of them cost $1.50, to find the total cost for children, you multiply times 300 by 150. That's 450. So 450. And then I don't know how many adults. I know they cost $4 each. X times 4 is written as the expression 4X. And then we have our equation, 450 plus 4X equals 2,450. Okay, now X is being multiplied by 4, but we have to unadd the 450 by minusing it. 2,450 minus 450 is 2,000. So 4 times X equals 2,000. So to find what X is, we divide. And 2,000 divided by 4 is 500. Okay, so we have 500 adult tickets. Okay, number 5. A bait store sells minnows and leeches. Minnows are sold for $2.50 per pound, while leeches are sold for $1.50 per pound. The store raises a total of $52.50. They sell 12 pounds of minnows. How many pounds of leeches would they sell? Okay, that's 3 units again. Because you're not buying one thing, you're buying 2 different things. So you have minnows, leeches, and then together. And then how many per and total. Okay, now first we find our total cost, $52.50. Then we're looking for non-money amounts. I see 12 is the only one I have. That's a money amount, and that's a money amount. Cross out 52.50. I already know what that is. 12 pounds of minnows. So 12 pounds of minnows. Get rid of these. X pounds of leeches. Because I don't know that. Because that's the answer. Okay, now minnows. Minnows cost $2.50 per. Leeches cost $1.50 per. So if leeches are $2.50 per pound and we buy 12 of them, we take 12 times 2.50 and that gives me 30. So that's $30 total for the minnows. Now for the leeches, we don't know how many, but we know they cost $1.50 each. So 1.50 X. Okay, then add these together. So you have 30 plus 1.50x equals $52.50. So here's x being multiplied by $1.50, so I unadd 30 by subtracting 30. That's going to be 22.5 or 22.50. And then we divide both sides by $1.50 because it's $1.50 times x. That's the operation it has to the x. Okay, I got 15. So x equals 15, and that's my answer to my problem. Leach is 15 pounds.